try to make a good first impression.
A ver... ¡Uah! Madre mía. Qué montón de cosas que hay aquí. Vale, iremos poco a poco. Picando piedra por la ciencia. Llega un punto... Ah, vale. Entonces creo que lo primero que voy a hacer es esta. Iremos de forma secuencial. Iremos desde aquí hasta aquí, luego aquí, aquí y aquí. Y vamos avanzando poquito a poco. Que va a ser más rápido que... Ahí, perfecto. Que va a ser más rápido que ir directamente al punto que quiero hacer y luego volver para atrás y luego volver para adelante. Vale, perfecto. Básicamente estamos volviendo al sistema del Mass Effect 1, que te salían muchísimas cosas que hacer. Y esta piedra. Ah, míralos aquí. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. ¿Quiere hablarle?
Why were Ingara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
No me digas que ahora tengo que investigarlo todo, ah no. A ver, ¿qué dice el dato de los... Me he mandado lo posible. Fíjate... Por ejemplo.
Axul. Should I know about it?
That's a conversation for another time.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Bueno, ahora volveremos para atrás. Fácil, tengo que entrar dentro de la nave.
Pathfinder.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
You named it? How do you even tell them apart?
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
Parece igual. Bueno, tenemos trajes diferentes. Y a diferencia de ustedes, yo tengo un casco. ¿Qué andáis buscando? Matar a Kets, coño.
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How does anyone live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
¿Cómo? Los Ket nos quieren coger vivos, así que luchamos hasta la... Ah, vale, ok, ya entendí la frase.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket command center. We have constant eyes on it.
Ya he empezado a tirarle millo a la Turiana, pero es posible que a lo mejor le pruebe suerte con Phoebe. Me parece un personaje
Even the Ket
interesante.
seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her though.
Pero poquito a poco. Primero quiero ver de qué palo dan.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, You'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights. Over on your right somewhere.
Muy bien, pues gracias y a mamarla.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Ah, si
Deploying
no...
forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Si hasta este momento no se te ocurre la gran brillantez de bajar el Nomad, ¿por qué?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Okay, Sam, what's Voeld got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Voeld.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hojara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This
Vale.
necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Gracias. Llega un poco tarde esa
Our scans
información,
have detected
pero...
remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Let's go. Vamos a ver, volvemos al planteamiento inicial. Vamos a ir hasta aquí.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Que sí, pesado.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
Para la derecha. Que sigan las luces. Sigo pensando que el coche este suena como si fuera un segador. No el ruido que hacen los segadores al aparecer, sino el ruido general. O sea, cuando se mueve, los servos hacen ese ruido. Coño, a ver, ya se fue.
I live here, but then I could probably live anywhere. Did your people have plans to settle here?
No,
You seem easily affected by the cold.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Y el bajo no pienso buscarlo. Vale, siguiente punto. Aquí. Mierda. Busca activador de recuerdos. Punto estación avanzada. No, punto estación avanzada y... A ver, pues llevo este para aquí y este punto aquí. Ahora. Para atrás. Bueno, pues lo hemos perdido el hecho ese. ¿Aquí qué coño había? Ah, lo de poner un puesto avanzado.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
¿No? Ah, no, esto era lo del... Lo de ver los minerales. El coche, mirar por aquí. Seguramente será una piedra súper sutil, para variar. Ah, aquí. Y litio, porque el litio nunca sobra. A ver, esto es... hola, gente, ¿qué tal? Un momentito. Un poco lanzados es un poco... ¿Me queréis hacer caso, joder? A ver, tienen a dos tíos justamente en la boca y me tienen que estar disparando. Hola. Ha sido un buen combate. ¡Ja! Sin cabeza. Eso es lo bueno de este juego, que ahora hay distancia, cosa que en los anteriores no había. No, siempre eran combates muy cercanos y aunque usaras el francotirador siempre lo usaba más en plan agresivo que como elemento de combate. Y aquí realmente puedo estar desde el coche disparando aquí, cosa que esto que era un puesto avanzado nada más, ¿o qué? No hay nada... Ah, mira, aquí hay un contenedor. Y nada más. Buah. Un cargador. Eso nos vendrá bien para mejorar el rifle. Vale, siguiente punto... Estamos aquí. Bicho de la nieve. Equidna. Y no puedo hacerle una foto.
Get ready to fight.
Joder, vaya, pues no me esperaba que se desintegrara. Sigamos.
Doesn't Sam just freak you out, Jal? A bot whispering in Ryder's brain, hearing him think.
Not at all. I'd love to take Sam apart. See how it all works. Though I'd need more information. Schematics. I wouldn't want to kill him.
Goes without saying.
Yeah, conversation over.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Some of my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Life support at 100%.
A ver si puedo cambiar esto. ¿Qué le puse esto? Ah, vale, mejor la estabilidad, vale, no le he puesto mejor cargador porque sería un poco desperdicio. Vale. ¿Qué es lo que hay?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Voeld's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
¿Aló?
Why, what's that? I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Ice everywhere and they hang on to that piece. What's so special about it?
We can't just attack an
Environment
entire
check.
Ket base.
Temperatures are within acceptable
No, you're just giving
parameters.
up on Neil. You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them?
Venga, va.
I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes
¿Para
they
qué
make them
servirá un
work.
campo de trabajo? Como
Sometimes
nunca ha
they
habido
collect
ninguno
Angara,
en la
once they have
Tierra.
enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Damn, kid. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
Vale, llega el centro de investigación concreta.
How's the dig go?
We can't get
Someone said they saw an alien arrive at the resistance base. Now here you are. Oh, I wish I could talk.
Asking arm
I've got to get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
Todavía no estoy más familiarizado, pero lo haré. Gracias.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
Vale.
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
Vale, ir al centro de atención Ket. ¿Dónde está el centro de atención Ket? Vale. Bien, podemos desviarnos.
Gentlemen, I'm pretty sure there's something here. Not properly affected by the scourge. The microvariety in the top layer is completely different. It contains traces of 4 different radioactive
The
isotopes.
alien. We heard reports. Can't imagine anything here interests you.
Why not? I heard this was a research station. I'm always interested in exploratory science.
I wasn't expecting that. I never heard that about you. Now, is there anything you need from me?
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh? Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
Por ejemplo.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was
Hacernos
cut
un
out from
cubata
below
gigante.
Hajara. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
The Scourge o el miasma, la verdad es que es un
I won't
gran
disturb
misterio.
you.
No solo que tendré que buscar el significado,
Courtesy.
si es que existe, el miasma, porque se me escapa. ¿Sabes? No sé si es que se autoexplica solo el que es el miasma, más allá de esa
I
nube
don't know what
chunga.
else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that rider alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
Las voces del hielo.
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, Jarlath, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Malay, that's what Jarlath says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
Ya verás y tú descubrirás que es algo más importante y algo otra cosa por el estilo.
This isn't a Voeld. You spend too long out there in the dark, you'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back under cover.
The human is listening to us.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Sí, ¿por qué no? A ver si
Why
entiendo
does your
exactamente
kind
por
need the sun?
el rollo de la luz.
We draw nourishment from solar radiation, keeps us sharp. Even healed minor injuries.
Oh,
But we have to keep out of sight, or the cat will spot us.
curioso. Son como cargables.
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get sick?
Sí, sí lo he
Lack of
oído 3
regular
veces. Pero...
exposure puts our bodies under stress. Too much of that, and we're no use to anyone.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
Vale, señor
luck.
robot. Está... Creo que...
Clean to look at that architect.
Good. Make sure they don't get too close.
Ah, son vendedores. A ver, ¿me vendes algo?
Well, I haven't seen many of your kind around here, but I've heard lots about the Pathfinder from my friends on Aya.
All good things, I hope.
So far,
A ver, ¿qué tienes? Pues de
I'll
todo.
take a look at your stocks.
got plenty of supplies.
Pues deberías ayudar a tus compañeros de la base que están como un poquito en la mierda. Y esas cosas. A ver, supervivencia vital. Pues sería ser interesante tener uno de estos. Como mínimo uno. Vender toda la chatarra. Confirma intercambio. Vale, se compra, vale. Y creo que no me queda munición incendiaria. Voy a comprar 2. Armadura. No creo que use otra armadura que no sean las que tengo yo, así que... Mod de fusión de escudos. Armadura de fusión. Get, perdón. No, Raptor de nivel 3, por ejemplo. A ver qué te puedo vender. Tengo unas patas de armadura de pionero nivel 2. Tengo que acordarme de intentar... Ah, verdad. No se puede. Que aquí las cosas funcionan de otra manera. Ah, mira aquí. Cargador de fusil de asalto. Esto, cargador extra. Confirmar. Porque aquí no puedo crearme mis... No puedo crearme una combinación de varias armaduras, sino que o tengo la armadura de iniciativa o tengo la armadura de X tipo, pero no una mezcla. Por algún motivo.
Try not to disturb our data probes. Our research is valuable, though it may not mean much to you.
¿Qué estudiáis?
What's your focus out here?
Glacial movement, seismology, climate, anything Aya needs from us. Resources are tight, so our scientists know a bit of everything. That way, we're prepared for anything.
How long has this station been around?
Only a few years. This used to be Ket territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Ket protected out here. Metals, minerals, even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
And more. We've only scratched the surface.
Pues qué bien.
Are you in charge here?
Lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for Hijara.
You volunteered?
We all did.
Sí.
Aya is fine, but all that green gets boring.
Tanto
I
verde
can't
aburre,
speak for
dice.
the rest, but I came here for the adventure. So far, Voeld has lived up to my expectations.
El resto están aquí
Always a new mountain
por
to
sobrevivir
scale.
y tal, pero yo estoy aquí por los loles. Vale, eso es todo. Bien, completado esto. Me encanta poder combinar los movimientos. Vale, es por la izquierda. Estarán por aquí vivos. Es gracioso porque se han currado en crear un coche nuevo.
What do Krogan like to do for fun?
Define fun.
Never mind.
Qué pena que no le respondiera, porque define diversión y define en un Krogan, ¿sabes? Porque los Krogan tienen un sentido de diversión bastante curioso. Aquí había algo. Sí, algo estrellado. Y nada más. Pero va a encontrar algo aquí, pero... Ajá, ya me ha pasado varias veces. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, es un reflejo. Vas a encontrar esto, pues una nave estrellada o algo por el estilo, y que no tiene nada. No sé, ya que he venido hasta aquí, por lo menos muéstramelo, coño. ¿Qué? ¿Eso es un bicho? Hola, bicho. ¡Wow! ¿Qué coño? matado porque no me deja. Ah, porque nunca he sacado la otra arma. No puedo cambiar a la otra arma si nunca la he sacado. En fin.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Que sí,
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Pesado.
I, and many others, have never known a world without Ket.
The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
They're a tough bunch.
Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
Vamos a romper un par de bocas. Elemento cero nunca falta.
Life support restored.
Pero no es la base aquí. Ah, que va, no, es un puesto fronterizo. Sin vigilancia. Un poco raro.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
You're much larger than the rest of the initiative species.
You'd think that'd help. Don't trust small people. Do anything to get their shots in.
Más gente para matar. Esto es bueno. Ahí.
Loading ammo!
Estoy... Joder, es que todas las veces le doy a la Q y a la E para poder poner la gente... ¿Pero dónde va? Puto flipado. Coño. A ver, venga. Sal, cosita. Ah, la otra emocionado. ¿Dónde va? Dios, creo que te ha matado. ¿Ves? Esto por eso no me gustan las coberturas automáticas, porque te apuntan, te ponen en donde les dé la gana a ellos.
Nice work.
Una interesante, supongo. Otro simple puesto de mierda. Pero el combate siempre me mola. A ver, awesome does you looks like you. I try to do, but in this game is pretty difficult.
That many siblings common to you guys?
We have large families. Strength in numbers.
Yeah, Krogan used to run that show. Careful.
This is the Ket labor camp Scion talked about.
Let's find near it.
Bastante más sensible que el rifle original.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these
Mariconazo.
things.
Son unos... Son unos cabrones de mierda, que me rodean. ¿Dónde están? Refuerzos cofres de mierda. Venga, sal ratita. Volador. Llegan más.
Get me out of here.
Eso se pone interesante.
I'm gonna kill these kids.
Estoy... A ver si poniéndome así de canto, ¿no? Los combates molan.
We're not getting away with this. Disable the fence. I have to get out. Freedom.
No te vayas. Vamos. ¿Qué es ese ruido?
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
De nada, coño.
I can't handle being called mildly insulting things. That's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew Ski-Out was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilt.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxell so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Techix? If we work together, no time
La Black Widow, claramente. Por el momento, a no ser que encuentre algo mejor.
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxell will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
Coño.
This is big. liberating key resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Neilj entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Techix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to get this data drive to Techix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
Sí, no sé. Hay que prioridades, ¿no? Tío.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal.
Siguiente punto en el mapa. Aquí. Y ahí.
Drac, why would anyone near the end of their life take a chance joining the initiative?
Why would anyone at the start of theirs join up with strangers like us? Besides, who says I'm old?
Who says I'm dying?
I don't think I said that.
You did.
I'm certain I didn't.
Now you're saying I'm deaf.
Ryder?
Nope, not getting involved.
Hey, you're not wrong, Jal. I am old, but I got a lot of living left.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
Fight happened here. No bodies, though.
Nos viene el bicho este para nosotros. Me encanta este arma. A ver qué tenemos aquí. Aquí.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket's technology.
Ket. Great.
I recognize him. That's Keldor, one of Soka's suppliers.
Oh,
And
sí
here's the
está.
ambush.
De este juego de chicas todavía no he estado en muchas, pero yo creo que por el momento la turiana. Puto drogarlo. En plena boca, sí señor. Ah, mira, mira lo de la iniciativa ahí a la izquierda.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward
Eso,
station.
menos mal que
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Voeld. Colors we didn't have names for.
Siguiente punto, aquí.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Thinking about a frozen moon I was once stranded on, almost lost my good toe.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Cat machinery, watch out.
No pasa nada. Esto es un Krogan, sí señora, hostia limpia. ¿Qué? Bueno. At this moment, this Drake, creo que I don't remember his name, but the Krogan, always. You want to win a battle with a Krogan.
How many worlds have you hidden?
I don't... Got the signal. This way.
Adelante.
Reload!
Joder, es que va de boca, macho.
Get me up there and I'll take those bastards myself.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're gonna do it.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
Wow. A los dos places, ¿cuánto?
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later. Adi.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Con los poderes mágicos de la omniherramienta, ¿sabes? Porque me vas a decir tú a mí cómo vas a mitigar la señal que emite un meteorito. Oh, Hans, hola. ¿Cuánto tiempo? Saqué el ratón por fuera.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
Seguro que volvemos a eso para analizarlo. Podríamos descubrir cómo cosas. Sí, estoy de acuerdo. Llévatelo.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
Uf, y ya está, ya te los he llevado. O sea, los metí en el bolsillo y adiós. Para mí.